Shalom, 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 Israel. Call her lawyer, Yahweh. Shalom, 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 Israel. Call her lawyer, Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahushai. By Hashem, Rekakadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders and great millstone who have taught me this truth and who rule well. Enough respect and salutations, peace and blessings out there to you sincere and hopeful elect that scattered across the four winds of this earth. This your fellow servant Malachi, coming in from the GMS Tampa Bay Church. And here it is, the lesson, all right? I'm just, here just looking on, YouTube, and, it popped up, RT News. So as I'm reading the article, but as I'm looking at the short video, I'm like scrolling down the comments. So as I'm scrolling down the comments, the Spirit just gave me a lesson. All right, we'll make it a short lesson. Okay, but here's the title of it. It says, it's a hit. Russian warship launches hypersonic Zircon missile at mock target. Okay, so just in this video, it's showing the Russians, all right, how they're on their warship and how they're just launching their hypersonic missiles. All right, and it's showing you that, it's at top speed, and that's Esau. When you look at it, this is the Lord having Esau perfect, all right, the missiles, all right, so that they can touch down right here in Babylon the Great. So we're gonna play this short 20-second video, okay? Now I like you don't want to play. Salakia, let's go back. Okay. You see, that's the Lord furbishing that sword. All right, He's making that sword ready. All right, really the sword is already ready, but it's the Lord perfecting it to its perfection. All right, so when it touched down here on Babylon the Great, that's it. All right, so as I was reading down the comment section, this is what was like basically sparking the lesson. All right, so here's people in their their folly, and a lot of them they're saying some good stuff. All right, stuff that is in the Bible, prophetic. Okay, here's one. Well, it says better leave Russia alone. It says look like a bullet being shot out of a rocket. All right, that's them heads. Here it is. The Russians are ready for U.S. aid. About time someone finishes that bankrupt nation. All right, so you can see the rest of these nations. They're seeing, all right, and they're taking off the scales off their eyes, and they see what America is for what it is. All right, the nations are mad. The people are mad. They see what's going on with U.S. All right, and how corrupt it is. All right, and how that it is a bankrupt nation. All right, a lot of people are ready for America to get out of power, and they think that the next person, the next runner-up, is either going to be Russia or China, but it's not. It's going to be the kingdom of heaven. All right, so let's go down some more. It says, "See, stay friends with Russia." So everybody, they see that, they know Russia has some advanced technology that's able to wipe out America. All right, so let's go ahead and keep going down. It says Russia is great. First test of ship-launched Zircon hypersonic missile. Don't ask me where did it go, because I frankly saw it vanish. That's how fast it is. Okay? It says, after the installation of such missiles, American aircraft carriers lose all meaning. They can be written off for scrap. The USA lost without war. This is letting you know these nations already know what time it is. They know that America, since World War III is getting ready to happen, all right, we already know America's it's through, it's finished. Babylon is finished. All right, it says in the report, Putin was informed that the rocket developed a speed of Mach 9.5. And I remember I looked that up. So Mach 9.5. Let's see the speed of that. Mach 9.5. Wow. So at the speed of light, 9.5, this rocket is going 7,289 .6 miles per hour. Wow. 7,289.06 miles per hour. Man. Woo. Wow, that's like it says NASA's X-43A scram jet with the new world speed record for a jet-powered aircraft, Mach 9.6, or nearly 7,000 miles per hour. And that's back in 2010. And Esau hasn't even perfected, wow, 7,289. Wow, that's fast. That's fast. That's fast. Yeah, that's how you know these missiles. It's 200 million missiles prophesied to come over here to Babylon the Great. All right? That's the Lord's hot indignation. All right? That he's getting ready to destroy this land. This is why the earth is going to reel to and fro. Okay? Let's read a little bit more. It says the U.S. aircraft carriers feel sick. All right? After seeing the speed of it. All right? This is letting you know that, hey, man, this place is through. The mock target took the day off. Russia to West, don't poke a bear. Long live Russia. Russia is the most powerful nation in the world militarily right now. Wow. All right, so these nations, they see what's up. They know what time it is. All right, so let's get some scriptures. We can start here. Malachi chapter 4:1. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud. And who's all the proud? It's all these people here in Babylon the Great. All right, mainly Esau, Edom. All right, and following right after Esau, Edom is what? It's the Israelites. They following all at the They're following after all manner of wickedness. They're following right after this man. Okay. So they're proud, just as proud as Esau, Edom. You see them, all right? They got the cars, they got their nice jobs, all right? The women, that everybody worship these women here in Babylon the Great. The Lord said He finna burn up all this shit. So, all right, Salakia for the language, but He's about to burn it all up. All the proud. That's how hot it's about to get. All right, it says, yea, and all that do wickedly. The 2/3 of the nation of Israel, Esau, Edom, the rest of these heathen nations. All right, it says, shall be stubble. Meaning when the missiles touch right here on the soil of Babylon the Great, that's letting you know everything is going to be flattened. All the elements, we're going to get that next. It says, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. And what's going to leave them neither root nor branch? All right, it's going to be these missiles. Okay, so let's get that in 2 Peter's. 2 Peter's 3:10. It says, Salakia. It says, 2 Peter's 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. None of these nations are not going to know what's going to be going on. It's going to come and it's going to touch. All right. It's going to touch Babylon the Great and everybody's not going to know. All right. That's why I believe it's in the book of Matthew when it says they were marrying, they were drinking. All right. They didn't know when the flood cometh. All right. Just roughly paraphrasing. They didn't know. All right. Here it is. Verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Everything is going to get burned up, all right, by these nuclear missiles, these ICBM missiles, these Zircon missiles, all right, whatever other type of missiles that are out there. This is going 200 million missiles are coming. Okay? Let's see if I can get, I believe it's Zephaniah. Salakia. I'm trying to remember that precept right quick, how it goes. Okay, let's go to, I think it's Zephaniah 1. Salakia. Well, here's one. Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of Yahweh is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of Yahweh. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation. Right. That's what. Hey, that's gonna be the elements burning with fervent heat. The people burning up, being all proud. All right. It's gonna be a dark and gloomy day. All right. It says a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. A day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. Verse 17, and I will bring distress upon men. It's going to be so much distress, so much anguish in these people's faces when they see it, because they're going to be shocked. They're going to think that it would have never happened to them. Okay? It reads on, that they shall walk like blind men. They're going to walk like blind men out here, not knowing where to go. It reads on, that they shall walk like blind men because they have sinned against Yahweh, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Let's read that again. Verse 17, and I will bring distress upon men that shall walk like blind men. All right. It says, because they have sinned against Yahweh, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. They're going to be cast out in the street as dung. Their bodies, everything is just going to be burnt up. That's the cruel power that's getting ready to come. All right. So let's go to Zephaniah, Malachi 4:1. Let's see some cross references. Oh, Ezekiel 7. I remember that. Ezekiel 7, verse. We can start at. All right, Ezekiel 7. We can start at verse 5. It says, thus saith the Lord, power and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. Verse 6. An end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come. Right. That's these nuclear missiles getting ready to come. All right. The destruction, the day of gloominess. All right. The day of the Lord, Yahweh. All right. It's going to be nothing but distress upon these men. They're going to see their end coming. All right. From afar off through the clouds. All right. When Yahweh comes and break open the clouds, when you see the missiles shot off, when you see the earth and everything, you start seeing the people crying, all right, for help and praying for mercy. But that's going to be them seeing their end coming. All right, verse 6 again. An end is come, the end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come. The morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. What land is that? It's Babylon the Great. This is the land, the people that dwell in this land. It says, the time is come. The day of trouble is near. The Lord is saying, hey, like my channel, the end is nigh. The trouble is here. It's already at the door. It's already started. The birth pains is growing more and more. It says, and not the sounding again of the mountains. Verse 8, now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee. What is the Lord's fury? That's the Lord's indignation, his righteous anger towards this place. All right, that's slaying the prophets. All right, that's wearing the saints out day in and day out. This place has to get judged. All right, that's the ICBM missiles dropping on this place. Okay, let's read on some more. Verse 8 at the top. Now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee, and accomplish mine anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways. All right, so the ways of this place is nothing but just wickedness. All right, falsehood, nothing but lies. All right, we're going to get that next. Woe to the bloody city. Okay, it says, and will recompense thee for all thine abominations. Verse 9, and mine eye shall not spare. The Lord says he's not going to spare this place. He's not going to spare any second of it. All right, not an inch. This place is going to be dwelt, all right, for just the desert creatures and things like that. No one's ever going to be able to stay in this place to even live here. That's how destroyed this place is going to be. The Lord says he's not going to spare not 1 inch of this place. It says, neither will I have pity. He's not going to feel sorry. He's not going to feel sorry. All right, it reads on. I will recompense thee according to thy ways and thine abominations that are in the midst of thee. And ye shall know that I am Yahweh that smiteth. All right. Oh, man, this is a good chapter. I really want to keep going down, but hey, that could be another lesson. Okay. And let's get that. What's that? Nahum 3:1. All right. Here it is. Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. All right. This place is nothing. All right. But just full of lies and robbery. This is why the Lord has to judge this place. It has to go down. All right. Everything, all of it just has to go down. All right. It reads on. We're going to jump down to verse 4. Because of verse 4, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot. This place is the well-favored harlot. Everyone loved this damn place. All right, everyone loved this damn bitch. Everyone want to follow after her and after her whorish ways. Okay, it says the mistress of witchcrafts that selleth nations through her whoredoms. All right, by her philosophies. All right. By her way of democracy, pushing the ways that's in this land and try to push it against the rest of the other nations, putting it on their ways, basically telling them that their ways is not good enough, that they need to implement the ways of Babylon the Great. All right, her whoredoms, her witchcrafts. All right, and push them upon the other nations. Okay, it reads on, that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts. Verse 5, behold, I am against thee, saith Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness. Did we not just read one of the comments, how it was saying that let's go back to it, Salakia. Let's go back to it. I forgot it that quick. I believe it was like one of the first ones. Right here, RKS 786. The Russians are ready for U.S. About time someone finished that bankrupt nation. So everyone knows that this place is bankrupt. Everyone knows this place has no value. All right, so the only thing left for it is, all right, is for it to get destroyed. And the Lord is getting ready to destroy it. It reads on, and I will show the nations thy nakedness. All right, so this is the place where the Lord has gotten it. All right, everything that you see is The skirts have been lifted up on this place. We can see everything for what it really is. It reads on. And the kingdoms thy shame. All right. Verse 6. And I will cast abominable filth upon thee and make thee vile and will set thee as a gazing stock. And that's going to be a gazing stock when these ICBM missiles drop down on this place. The nation's going to see it. All right. It's all going to be televised. Everyone's going to see it. Everyone's going to hear about it. Everybody, they're going to see it. All right. By the way of the smoke. All right. It's right there in the book of Revelations. I don't know where it is, but I don't want to drag the lesson out too long. But that's another good read. All right. Another lesson. Okay. Because just by going off this lesson, all right, you can see how the Lord has a righteous indignation towards this place. All right, He's discovering the skirts of this place. He's discovering everything, and all the nations are seeing it. They're seeing America for really for what it really is. All the families of the earth, they see the witchcrafts. All right, the false philosophies, all the lies, all the blood of this place, all the proud. All right, the Lord says you just have to burn it all up. And everyone that wants to follow after the way of this whore, the well-favored harlot, they're going to die right along with her. All right, so I don't want to drag the lesson out too long. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to you, Akim and Aquatium. All right, this is the brother Malachi. Shalom.